Greetings from Scouse Farm on this cloudy Sunday. A little bit cold, but not too bad. And I picked it today because it's supposedly a little less busy in the area which I'm going to film, because it's on a very tight bend on a road, and I'm going to show you a quite important building for Liverpool, because it's another record for the city, and it is the Much Woolton Old School, and it's a grade 2-star listed school building on School Lane in Woolton, and it was constructed in 1610, or at least that's what it says above the window, but there's a few discrepancies on that. So I'll just let this car go past and then we'll walk you down and show you the building. And as I said, the sign says it was constructed in 1610, which makes it the oldest elementary school building in Lancashire, which is now Merseyside, because Liverpool was in the county of Lancashire but was redesignated into the county of what is now Merseyside. And there you can see, look at that, absolutely staggeringly beautiful old school building. Sandstone, loads of slate, and a nice little blue plaque there that you'll get to read in a minute. And it ceased being used as a school in the mid 1800s and has been utilised as a nursery since 1990. As I mentioned before, we're not certain, or the research suggests that it might not have been 1610 that it was constructed, but this sign above the door, this inscription, as you can see now, says 1610. So I can only go off what I can see. And if you can see, it says Much Woolton Old School, the oldest elementary school building in Lancashire, on 1610. Next to that gorgeous old school door. But with the discrepancies on the date, someone, or one of the research articles I read, said that that inscription was done around 1620ish or something, and it wasn't done in 1610. It was someone who put it on after the building was built. And there's also some parish records that suggest there was a school in this area, because it's shown on a map, in around 1575, and that's in some local parish records. And also you can see these windows here they are apparently of an older Gothic construction, and that suggests that the building is indeed older than 1610. So a little bit of a mystery there, but I'm sure some sort of historians have looked into it, but that's the research that I've picked up. That's what it says, but it doesn't really matter. We all know it's a very old building, and as it says above the door, it's the oldest one on record in Lancashire. And in around 1819, the school was run by the Anglican National Society for the Education of the Poor, which was a philanthropic society to help out some kids who had no access to education, to get them a little bit clued up on life, learn to read and write and all the things that you would need to get yourself into the world of work. And a second schoolhouse was built in 1848 nearby, and then a lot of the pupils that were in this one then moved to there. And this schoolhouse then was abandoned in 1860 and sold for the princely sum of £299. Yes, this building that you can see now was sold in 1860 for £299. And after that, it was pretty much abandoned. I have to breathe in there to let the car go past. It was pretty much abandoned, and it was used to house animals, so like a little stable, and as a council potting shed. And that would make sense, because just behind us here, if you can see through the railings, this is the park, and that is like a walled garden area in there, which I'm going to take you to in the summer, and that looks amazing in summer apparently, because again, and my friend from work, Nadia, she lives just round the corner, and she's with me now. She's up the road there, but we're going to go and film something else after this, because apparently there's a big massive tree that blew over, so I want to take a video of that. And this building was set to be demolished in 1923, but local residents fiercely opposed such an bit of sacrilege and vandalism, and they got it kept and saved, and then in 1952 it was given grade 2-star listed status, which meant that it's pretty much here for life now, so you can't do any alterations to it, and you certainly can't demolish it. And then in 2022 it was given a blue plaque to commemorate its significance as a local heritage landmark, and here we have the blue plaque in question, and that's from the Woolton Society. And I'm going to get out of the way now. Another car coming up. So that will do you, viewers. Thank you all very much for watching. Have yourselves a great day. And Scouse Farm, outside the oldest elementary school in what is now Merseyside. We'll see you all again soon.